Caught in betrayal. The moment I heard the unmistakable giggle through the thin hotel wall, it felt like my veins froze. My husband was supposed to be on another one of his golf weekends, the kind that started with a duffel bag and ended with him rolling in late, smelling like expensive cologne and someone else's shampoo. But this time, the universe handed me a clue, a credit card alert for a champagne room at a resort 3 hours from home. And when I checked the guest registry, I saw the name of my ex-best friend. I booked the room next to theirs on impulse, hands shaking, heart pounding like a war drum. It all felt like a scene from a trashy TV show as I checked in, keeping my sunglasses on inside, trying not to vomit. I didn't have a plan, just pure adrenaline. That night, I knocked on the door of his brother's room. He happened to be at the same resort for a work conference, of all things. I told him everything. His face went pale, but he didn't hesitate when I asked him to join me for dinner at the resort's fancy restaurant. We sat at a table right in their line of sight, my husband and my ex-best friend walking in hand, laughing, until they saw us. The shock on their faces was almost worth all the pain. The confrontation was ugly. Voices rose, accusations flew, and hotel staff hovered nervously. My husband tried to blame me for spying, my ex-best friend called me obsessed, and his brother? He just sat quietly, letting them dig their own graves. When the chaos fizzled, my husband stormed out, leaving me staring at the woman who'd once been my maid of honor. She tried to apologize, said it just happened and that she never meant to hurt me, but the words rang hollow. The betrayal hit me in waves, first hot, then cold, then numb. What nobody knew, what I hadn't admitted even to myself, was that the real reason I'd come wasn't just to catch them. I needed to know if I could finally let go. I realized as I watched them crumble that I'd been clinging to a version of love that never really existed, and I was more afraid of being alone than being betrayed. That night, I packed my bags, left the room key on the pillow, and walked away, not just from them, but from the person I'd become while trying to hold together a lie.